Well, hello everybody. How's it going today? I am on my way to Memphis, Tennessee from Jackson to go to Chris Caliente's end of the year ride. For those of you that don't know who Chris Caliente is, he is a YouTuber, gold wing aficionado, and he's having his end of the year ride today. The rain has stopped. I know it looks ominous, but according to the radar, the rain should be over. So I'm headed to Memphis. I met Chris in the summertime in East Ridge, Tennessee at Southern Honda Power Sports, and invited him to our rally that we had in September, but the hurricane come through, so he didn't make it. I was thinking that I was going to get rained out today because it come a flood yesterday and last night and this morning, but I'm gonna make it. I don't know how many folks will be there, how many show up to his end of the year ride, but I think it's quite a few. So I've got some gospel material in my trunk, a whole bunch, so I'll pass it out and see if we can't plant the seed of faith. They can start 2025 off right. So anyway, I'll get back on here in a little bit. Hope y'all are doing well. Hopefully you guys are able to ride a little bit. I know Adden and F6B Adventures was kind of snowed in Montana, but maybe he got out of there by now. I used to live in Wyoming, and I got a buddy that still lives there, got a couple motorcycles, but he's not able to ride right now either. So it's 50 degrees here, something like that, 52, so it's not unbearable, just a little wet. So anyway, we'll catch you after a while. And just like that, the ominous clouds are going away and the sun is coming out. It looks like the good Lord is showing favor to Chris Caliente for his end of the year ride. That's a beautiful thing. I'm about, I don't know, 30-45 minutes away. I gotta stop up here for gas. But yeah, the sun's coming out, so should be a good day. And I just stopped for gas in Oakland, or actually Hickory With or Hickory Wise, I don't know how they pronounce it. And now I'm on the Interstate 269. I don't think I've ever taken you on this one before. I'm not too far away from my destination. The sun can't decide whether it's going to stay out or go away, but at any rate, the rain is done, so that's good. Maybe a little shower, but nothing that'll stick around. It's been a nice ride over here. Been about an hour and 20 minutes, I guess. been singing in my helmet. That song stuck in my head. I don't know where it come from, but I guess that's okay. No one else can hear me, so. A buddy of mine, Tony, was going to ride with me, but he twisted his ankle. It's all swelled up. So I took the trip solo. That's okay. Tommy said it was too cold still for her to go. So it's just me, myself, and I. And y'all. So far, with the Chris Caliente end of the year ride, I'll walk you down, show you some of these bikes.
You know, it's not too stiff and not too soft.
Like the little Honda Rebel Tour. This is the man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on?
The legendary Chris Caliente.
How y'all doing? Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with us here today.
He's got a beautiful, what year is it? 20?
This is a 2021. Now I have a lot of stuff on my handlebars, so you have to kind of overlook all of the things that's on my handlebars.
Yeah, this guy right here is a guy you want to emulate on your gold wing.
You know, for you guys that have Senna, I'm talking to my Sennas, I'm talking to my Cardos. So I kind of got a variety of a lot of different things here on my motorcycle, depending on what I'm trying to accomplish. So today I'm gonna be able to talk to you Senna guys.
That's outstanding.
And this is a 2021. I only actually have about 20, I think maybe 22,000 miles on it, maybe 23.
This is outstanding. How do you like your trailer?
I love it. I love it.
You pull your
the trailer pretty much goes.
Right. Every video I've ever seen you have your trailers with you.
Yeah. For the most part, wherever I go, the trailer goes, and it pulls like a dream.
Look, chrome wheels.
Yes.
It's dark-sided, which means you've got a car tire back there. I'm not convinced myself about that quite yet, but I could see where it would have its advantages. There's one thing I did hear you say that I kind of disagreed with. You were talking about the wider patch on the road.
Okay.
I could see where that's great in the dry weather, but in the wet, I think that would be a disadvantage. Where the motorcycle tire cut through the water, you got more. To me, it would seem like more patch on the road is a bad thing.
I think you're overthinking it.
Maybe.
When you think about a car, you got 4 tires on the ground, and it's dispersing water when you're running through the rain. The sleekness of that motorcycle tires, it's not gonna grip as much as a wide car tire. So I mean.
But I might not hydroplane either, like a car does. So I don't know. The jury is still out, folks.
Well, that's all I've been using a car tire for some years.
Now, when you say
had an issue.
When you say double dark side, what does that mean?
Basically, you're taking a rear tire and putting it on the front. They just call it double dark side. It's not a true car tire that you put on the front.
Okay. I wonder.
A rear tire. That tire is a rear tire, a 130. 7-18 rear tire. Okay. And I've actually been out to the West Coast twice on that tire. I don't even know how many miles I got on this tire, and you can see it still has a lot of grip on it.
Yeah, that's still good.
But if that was a regular motorcycle tire for the front, I would have had to change it at least twice by now.
Right.
At least.
You almost got me convinced. Hey, you got chrome wheels on the front and rear?
Got chrome on the front and rear.
Beautiful. This is probably the best looking gold wing on the road.
I would say one of them. But I appreciate it.
Road glides as well. I like road glides. I like that blue and all the lights.
Davidson pulling up here.
All right, folks, we'll catch you after a while. Yeah, we're fixing to head out. We're gonna ride from Memphis back to Jackson, Tennessee, to go fellowship and eat at Casey Jones Village. I just texted Tommy, since she stayed in Jackson, to maybe she'll meet us there. There's a guy named Leo down there with the gray, with the orange stripes, the red stripes on his helmet. He's got a beautiful 2024 gold wing, black and gray, just like the one Tommy and I looked at. And he got it from Moto Nation in Memphis. It may be the one we were looking at. Beautiful bike. And then at the very end is a white one. A lot of fine people. I gave them all a New Testament and my card if they ever need anything. Everybody was appreciative. catch up with the pack. It's amazing the stuff that Chris has on his Gold Wing. It's just amazing. He's got 2 different intercom systems where he can pair to different people so it doesn't matter what kind of intercom you have. you doing? I don't need no fuel. I don't need no fuel. I remember watching some of his videos when people say, okay, well, I'm ready, but we got to stop for fuel. And he just gives them a hard time. So I was like, I'll make sure I got fuel.
It's 23, 24, 24. I like the color of that gold one.
I do too. I love that thing. I think that's the exact bike because my wife and I went to Moto Nation in Memphis, and I think we were looking at that bike.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking, 25 is the anniversary model, so I don't know if I want to buy a 24. I'll wait and see what the 25s. And if the 25s ain't nothing special, then I'll buy a 24 for cheap.
You're right. Yeah, I like that color. I think one of these days I like to have just a regular.
Yeah. That's a beautiful bike.
My wife would have known how to ride a two-wheeler. That's what I would have rather had than the can in. But she like that. Got the matching helmet and everything.
Yeah, and that jacket. I like his jacket too.